Hi, grade 11s, welcome to this video. We'll be doing page 27 with you, and we will start with drawing the isometric box. Then we're going to move on to this auxiliary view of the hexagon. I'm first going to draw my 30-degree lines. 90. And 30. Then we have the left side, top view, front view, 88, 40 plus 48, another 88. And then I will just do this bottom part first because this one has two ribs and then the hexagon is on top. So we'll just do a box with a height of 27 and then the width and length of 88. So measure 88. Then 27. Then I'll just draw my box in the Then I'm just going to do my auxiliary view. Yeah. And the size of each side of the hexagon is 34. So we have 1, 2, 3 sides, 1, 2, 3 faces, as you can see. So it's 34. So we get to 34 and we draw a circle. Using that, let's see. So that means we will then put it here because that's where the corners are. And now on each side, put it here. Up, and up. Using 30 degrees, we will construct and draw the hexagon. Always extend on the flat side. Kind of draw a box like this. So we have the box for the isometric. Now we're going to get started with the base of the of the object that we are doing. And we have this side here, which is going to be there. Then we have this triangular one. As you can see, all sides are like that, which is going to be here. And the back is also similar to that. So I'm going to get started with drawing the front part, which is this one here. And we have this, so we have this 27, which means each piece is 9 millimeters. So we just put it there and marking 9 from the point for 9. And then I'm just going to move it, make another point for 9, and then it goes inwards with 20 millimeters to make the point for 20, while this line is a solid straight line. So we're going to make it, take it to us. I'm using a construction, just going to go inwards here. Then we have to stop where 20 is. Then we can start darkening inside first. Okay, and then we can now get this part, but before I outline this part, I just want to make sure that I remove this triangle here, which is at 27. So I need to measure 27 millimeters. Going in, need to make sure it's the corner. 26, 27. So that is where I'm going to end my drawing. It's from this side. Because my isometric box not straight. Now I'm getting new box. This is fine. As long as the dimensions are correct. So I do that. Then from there, another 27. Let me take this side. So I'm using new dimensions now for my box because it seems like my line was not straight in a T-square. So from this point now, that's where I will start measuring 27, 26, 27. Just to make sure it's the right 27, I'm going to take this 27 here, I'm going to place it here, and I'm going to mark it, and I just going to do the red one, and I'm going to join it there, and bring this side down. So you can see that this side also is a trapezium that goes from here all the way to the back. 30 degrees. Put 30 degrees right there. Then we're still getting 27 from the back. Since I had measured 27 here, I'm just going to take it and first mark it off. So I want to create this trapezium shape. Not sure what's happening. Oops. What's my throat? So we have that, and then we still need to show this little bit there that you can see. It's going to be a straight line. And then we are going to join it there. So you're creating this piece here, this piece. So in the front view, you are seeing this and that, and they form this part here. So once you have that, you basically have the base. You can't just outline it yet, but let me just make this 3D. You can't outline the full thing as of yet because the hexagon is going to be on top. Now we're going to get to the hexagon. This hexagon, you can see that it starts directly in the front view. But then there's two pieces. This piece here is this one here. Then you have this one that is there at the back. It's quite tricky to see it, but that's how it's looking like. Sorry. Sorry. Then I'm going to get my center line. So this side was 88. 44 is half of that. The center line is always in the middle. When you want to draw your center line, please make sure that your center line is visible. It's not a construction line. And then you're told that from this base to the second center line, it's 34. I measured 34 somewhere. Oh, yes, it was when I was doing this. So basically this piece. I'm giving my center lines. Then now I can start with the box. As you can see, I used this piece already. So it should be the same way up. So I'm going to place it in the center. Draw my box. And then from there, I'm going to place it in the center again and then get the other side. As you can see, I'm reducing it so that it's not the size of the circle, but the size of the hexagon. So I'm getting that length from the center. I'm making a mark. Where am I making from the center there? I'm making a mark on the center line. On the center line. And I'm completing my box. The box remains in construction. The box remains in construction. Then I'm just going to first construct my hexagon here. I'm not darkening anything. I'm just constructing it. So I'm only tracing the flat side. So here, which is this distance throughout, I'm placing it at each corner of the box. And then I'm just drawing in construction with full flexible. So once you have the full hexagon, you want to now just draw half of it. If you want to, you can start by outlining this half, because that is the half that is fully visible in the front. So it's like that. Then you leave the top part because it's out the back B. So what we are going to do, we are going to project it to the back. Sorry, my head was in the shot. So you project all of your sides to the back, and then the front view is 48 millimeters long, and then the top view is 40. So we are going to get the 48 first. My compass, 48. Yeah, we'll just draw it in full once again. Align and support, because I cannot be remeasuring again. Align, support, align, support. There. So I shouldn't have stopped here. I should have just went all the way to the back, but it's good to note that this one ends here. And let's get our 40. We can just stop the 40 here. I'm still on the right track anyways. So I'm just need a point to measure 40 since I measured 48. So there is where 40 ends. So once I have where my 40 ends, I'm just gonna once again align and support the bottom here. Then move it back and just double check if it's properly aligned. Then move it back to where it's supposed to go. And just increase the length of my little three lines. Okay, and then just need to align this one and support it all the way on the other side. Then we can start outlining. This is the top part. So this one here at the back shows all three sides. So that means the middle line, which is here, is going to be a straight line. Shows 1, 2, and 3. That's right. Making this line straight. Oh, I'm really sorry about my voice. Maybe in the comments here. We just have a sip of water to drain this line. Let me just fix my line here. Where's my pencil? So there it is. And I just need to put this there and bring this one down. First in construction. Then I'm going to take this one to it. There. So this is what I have so far. This is what I have so far. Then I'll just start drawing the circle. That means the circles are also the same. There's half here, and there's another half there at the top. I didn't do this. Okay, but there's a rib here. There's a rib first. Let's see where this rib is at. It's from here going out, so it means the side was show. So the rib is on the, I'm so sorry. The rib is on the side. What is the size of the rib? Because we have this little piece here. So we'll figure out what it is. Oh, it's given there in the top view as 8 millimeters. So it is 8 millimeters. It's 8 millimeters. Then I need to also do it here. But then from here it's 27. So it's 40 minus 8. 40 minus 8, it's 32. So I need to get 32 on the side. 41, 32. Then we get the 8. Then, as you know, when you draw ribs, you have to show, you have to join them. I'm joining this with that. And then I have to now erase this line. I'll have to erase it. This one that's inside here. That's when this erases it. That's when it starts becoming quite handy. And then I want to erase this line in here. So that I can just leave my rib showing properly. And I'm just gonna ensure that I do show that it is a rib. And you can see that in this drawing it does go underneath, and that's why I love that line going in that direction. And that's why I erased the line that is between these two. So that is that. Then once I have it, I can just also join this there at the back so that there's no space there. And then I can as well join and draw this line until here to just show that it's in 3D. So far, I think my drawing is starting to make sense. I'm now only left with the circle. And now just left with my circles. The hexagons are done. I will later show these two when the circles are drawn. So for the circles, we have radius in diameter 34. Diameter 34, half of it is 17. So we need to measure 17. 17 is here. I'm just going to start by drawing my circle. So I can show that each side is indeed 17. Me drawing a circle doesn't mean that that is the isometric circle. It is not. I'm just drawing the circle so that I can be able to draw the box. So with regards to the box, I'm going to draw half of my, not half, a full box, just as I did for the next one, around the circle. Where the circle intersects, where the circle cuts the center line, that's where I go with my 30 degrees. There. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. Get my center line first. And then that's what I'm going to return. And I can project this box lead. But I honestly just need the top part. And you have your box. You get your dimension that you measured, which is 17. Then you just draw your box. Let's see. The top part of my box. This top part of my box. Yeah. So I have my box. Now I can start. Oh, I drew half of the box, not the full thing. You need to draw the full thing because for the projection, you need the full thing. You're not drawing the full circle, but when you construct, you need a full box. So you have your two boxes. Then from there, we know that we need this bottom piece. That means we're going to use this corner here to get our circles. So the construction is always the same from that obtuse angle, which is the bigger or the opened side. Center line, as you can see from this corner to both center lines, and then opposite corner to both center lines, like that. And then you're gonna get, then I'm going to take my compass, place it there, open from one side to the other, construct an mountain line to the other. Then I'm gonna open it here, making sure that it's still from the center line to the other side. And draw. I draw a line, outlining it, and I'm going to go back there. I have my full circle, my half circle. Then I will draw my lines. Same thing. There at the top, I will repeat the same thing. Where I construct first from the obtuse side, there to there, there to there. And then from this point to the other side. Now open from here, the corner to the center line. Construct my arc to 0.3, so 1 to 0.5. So now just then open to there. Let's see. Then I'm gonna join my point. There and there. Have my points. It's all then just also 30 degrees. Join. And then what is left? Just checking the drawing to see if everything is complete. By the look of things, everything is done. So this is the completed drawing on page 27. I hope that I was able to assist you in doing this page. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one.